Alright, we're in Tempe. Getting my helmet cam and everything all situated. This is a new development down by the Tempe Lake, so I just want to get out of the sun. See what this looks like. This is all new, so if I ride like I don't know where I'm riding, it's because I don't know where I'm riding. So this used to be a horse stable where you could actually come and rent or pay to ride horses, but they got rid of that and we put this development here so people can live here. So we'll ride around a little bit down here and check this out. So this is the Tempe Lake to my left. And this is the city of Tempe. It's probably one of the more sports cities in the country. It's the home of ASU and the ASU College, which used to be a pretty crazy, had a reputation for being a pretty crazy college. And I think this is the end of the line. I also have the sun in my eyes, so I can't see too well. Alright, let's go around here. So I haven't been down in this area in, I don't know, 10 years. I used to live not too far from here. But when I moved to Mesa 2014, I really didn't have much reason to come down here. So today, just kind of seeing how the old neighborhood changed. And it's basically unrecognizable. There's a lake, sailboat out there. I guess it's nice. I kind of liked it when I had the horse thing. Anyway, let's check it out. Do a little recon. The reason I want to come to Tempe, it's Saturday, the day before the Super Bowl. And Tempe is usually a pretty big party town. So I figured let's see if there's any activity going on or anything interesting. Man, this is so different. Where's this place? That guy is well, we don't call him homeless no more. What are we? Unhoused. So you don't call them homeless, you call them unhoused, because apparently unhoused is much better than homeless. What is this? Come on in, the brewery is open. What is this place? 100 Mile Brewing Company. Interesting. Look at these little things you find here and there. There's a new little Amber Ale Mountain. Is this a new little hotel over here? Is this a new hotel or the old hotel? No, this is the old hotel. Okay. So this is very interesting. Alright, let's go back towards the brewery. Just probably doing something for the football thing. Ah, the sun's in my eyes. Alright. This is cool. This looks like, yeah, this is definitely brand new. Little brewing company. Oh, it's actually got, you can see the things inside. They actually brew on site. Look at this place. Very nice. This is right near my work. Cool, this is a new place to come. I like it. I like it. Brewing companies. Alright, let's go around this way. I think this goes out to rural Scottsdale Road. Follow around. This is all new stuff, all new buildings and apartments and doodads and whatnots. All these new people who moved here over the last couple of years, and I guess you gotta Build all this housing for him, huh? Look at that, that's crazy, man. There's office space next to this residential. Pretty cool. Now this is all horses a few years ago. Rumble boxing, huh? It's pretty cool. Big girl. Hot chicken Nashville style. No, there was a Nashville style. Alright, let's take rural road. So this is Scottsdale. Take this right into the town of Tempe. We'll go down Mill. We're going to cross over is the Salt River, or the Tempe Town Lake. And we're on Scottsdale, and we'll be making a right up here onto Rio Salada. This is right near the ASU campus. All right, let's see here. And this is all fairly new too, within the last few years. This is all just dirt, dirty dirt. I'm wearing my dirty shirt. And that's A Mountain, or A Butte, or whatever they call it. When I was skinnier, I used to hike up there. Maybe I should start trying to hike up there again. Maybe that will make me skinny again. Know how that works? Oh, and they just put this light rail in within the last year, so that they're getting big on the public transportation stuff now. Maybe I should turn in and make sure my camera's still on. The little Tesla there, he's got his little Tesla stuff going on, zipping around, zipping about. All right, let's check the camera. There, buddy. It's kind of obvious. I guess I should put my hazard lights on when I do that, huh? Alright, let's hit the road again. Sun shield down, ready to go. Rio Salada, and we'll make a left on that Mill Ave up here. So rural is east of Mill. This is Rio Salada Boulevard. So yeah, this light rail, they just opened this up, I don't know, 6 months ago maybe even less. But it goes up and down Mill, goes around Tempe. Kind of cool. Alright, so this is Mill Ave. This is usually the party street, but it's so early, so shouldn't be too much partying going on yet. Alright, let me put up my sunshade. Not gonna get a lot of sun down here. So my office is literally right down the road here, like 2 miles down on Rio. And so this is the old mill. So they used to use the water from the Rio Salada river. That was right over there to our right, but they blocked it off and made it a lake now. Alright, let's go down Mill. Glocking my cocking. People taking pictures, some weird goth family. Got a motorcycle, someone getting a ticket. Some people out, walking around. Portillo's up here, it's probably packed. They're usually packed. Sorry, yep. Little taco bar right there. Yep, a little busy down there. Guy in a suit. Look at that chopper. Long motorcycle dude. That's a homemade chopper. Goofy truck. These are the early birds. Start your partying early, right? Early out, early in. At least when you get old, that's the way it is. Alright. So what we're gonna do is probably gonna see a lot of undercovers too. The police, making sure everybody's being good. Yeah, this is University, I believe, up here. What we'll do is we'll make a left, we'll go down University, and then we'll go roll. What is these people stopping for? These buildings are all new too. Just building and building and building, man. Building and building. Oh, that's a hotel, huh? Interesting. Oh, purple shirt. Oh, she's a lot bigger than he is. Those girls probably like each other. Some old dudes here for the Super Bowl, I'm sure. It smells like cigars. Look at that one. Big girl don't want her titties to come out. That's pretty funny. I wonder if people can hear me. My dictating. Oh, green light. Alright, red car, you should probably back up just a little bit, big girl. Alright, now we're going on University. This is all the ASU campus, pretty much. So you'll see all the young folks and old folks who look like professors, like this guy. Him and his professor wife. So this is a university going through the heart of the ASU campus area. Alright, what we'll do is we'll get down to rural. Rural pretty much connects, rural road connects Tempe to Scottsdale. Once you get north, it actually turns into Scottsdale Road. Let's get over to the right here. You can see this is all the old ASU campus. I think these were like the original buildings. Like the old VHS movies are from back in the 80s. Know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And then here, this is all new too. This is all new building stuff. That light's gonna turn, and most people are gonna go through their yep. So to the left here, that's like a big parking garage. I'm not sure what that's for. I guess they put a bunch of buildings over there too. And then to the right here, that big weird looking building, that's brand new. It's probably not even open yet. We'll see when we go by it. There'll be some construction down there. La-di-da-di went to the party. Come on, there you go. There you go, Daddy. And then you'll see a light rail up here. So they're building a lot of this light rail stuff Try to cut down on the cars. Oh, looks like this building is open. I don't know how well the wind is, if it's getting my microphone here or not. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Yes, we're gonna make it. All right. So this is rural road. Going through Tempe, it's rural. When it goes through Scottsdale Road. And this is so out here they have those golf carts, or local people pretty much get around. And from my understanding, if you want to make some good money, buy a golf cart, and you can actually get the golf cart street registered, and then you can give people rides. I think they call it voluntary tips or whatever, and just ride people around. So this is all the ASU housing. It's gonna have your bars, your restaurants, things like that to cater to the youngins, like this place here on the left. So you can go spending all their parents' money. Lemon. Alright, so this is Apache. When this Apache goes through Mesa, it's called Main Street. So we'll go down here. So this is a weird one because it's like there's a rail. So we're actually going to get on the train tracks and take the train tracks down. I don't know, I kind of just like doing this. It's fun. Alright. It's a weird looking skateboard. Oh, yeah, and they got all these little robot things. I don't know if they're food delivery or what they are. But they're very patient because they'll wait. Alright. Riding down the train tracks, so we actually got a train in back of us. But the train goes along with the traffic just like we do. I don't even know what the speed limit is here. I think we're safe at 40 miles an hour. It's safe at 40. I don't think the light rail goes much quicker than that. Yeah, it's pretty far back there. Plus it has the stops. Alright, so this is going to wrap around and then go right back down to Mill. So this is what Apache pretty much does, goes right back into Mill. It's kind of a cool setup. It's a cool little city. They kind of designed it right. I don't know if I should put my shield down so the wind, does that work? Is that better? I don't know. Put it up. Alright, so now we're pretty much back on Mill. Kind of did a loop-de-loop. Alright. Green light. We got to go. So we're just going to stay on this, and this will bring us right back down to Mill. See that? If you ever want to be a train engineer, all you have to do is get a motorcycle and come out here, and it's like riding a train right down the tracks. I wonder if that's a pretty chill job. Nobody comes up there and bothers you like a bus driver. You just kind of accelerate down the tracks and stop and go. Stop and go. All right. So it is Saturday, the day before the football game. The Superb Owl Super Bowl, whatever you want to call it. And that's on the west side. We're on the east side of Phoenix. And the Super Bowl takes place at the I forget what they call the stadium now. It's always different. It used to be Cardinal Stadium. No, not Cardinal Stadium. That's where they played a base. No, that's Diamondback. I don't know. I don't know because I'm not a sports person. But I do know that the football game, the Super Bowl, is played in Glendale, Arizona. And Glendale is on the west side of Phoenix. We are on the east side. I have no desire to go to the west side. If you live out here, you know what I mean by that. But this is Tempe, and this is usually like a fairly party kind of place. What we'll do is probably switch the camera battery and go up towards Scottsdale, because Scottsdale is like where all the football people will be going, like the people with the money who's making all the bets and probably going to the game, and that's guaranteed. That's where all the football players are hanging out in Scottsdale. In fact, when I first moved out here, I think the Super Bowl's in 2008, and my friend Charlie Ramos, and Charlie might be watching it, so hello Charlie, hope you and your family are doing well. But he had a couple of buddies, a couple of hookups at some of the football parties, Super Bowl parties going on in Scottsdale. And I don't know nothing about sports, but I do know how to drink free Jack and Cokes. And I did that all night, surrounded by well-known, famous football players, or football people, I should say. And I had no idea who anybody were, but you know what? They were huge, so they had to. So I know they had something to do with football. Probably played it, right? Or used to play it. Anyway, so that was cool. That was fun. So just because you're not into sports doesn't mean you can't have a little fun with it. I had a blast. You know what I noticed? We haven't seen one single cop in this whole journey yet. Not one single popo. Look at all the people up there on the mountain. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if they're trying to get a view of the West Valley. And we're gonna probably pull over up here somewhere, check the camera situation.